I'm Amarillo in Washington. President Trump says he's no longer interested in talking with Russian President Vladimir Putin about ending the war in Ukraine. Instead, President Trump's threatening to use a new tactic to limit Russia's energy revenue used to fund its war, and Russia is responding. President Trump losing his patience with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
We just don't see any progress being made.
Moving up his deadline for Putin to agree to a peace deal to end the war in Ukraine or hit countries that purchase Russian oil and gas with steep penalties. This was President Trump July 14th.
We're going to be doing secondary tariffs if we don't have a deal in 50 days. It's very simple. And they'll be at 100%.
Tuesday, aboard Air Force One, confirming the deadline's been moved up.
10 days from today. And I don't know if it's going to affect Russia, because he wants to obviously probably keep the war going.
When President Trump issued his ultimatum 2 weeks ago, Dmitry Medvedev, former president of Russia, now deputy chair of Russia's Security Council, called it theatrical. When the deadline was shortened, Medvedev said, Trump's playing the ultimatum game with Russia, 50 days or 10. He should remember two things. One, Russia isn't Israel or even Iran. Two, each new ultimatum is a threat and a step towards war. Not between Russia and Ukraine, but with his own country. Don't go down the Sleepy Joe road. In their latest act of aggression, Russia striking cities and villages across Ukraine through Monday night into Tuesday morning. Missiles striking a hospital west of Dnipro. Bombs hitting a correctional facility in the Zaporizhia region. Ukrainian authorities report more than 24 killed and more than 100 injured.
President, I hope, is seeing through Vladimir Putin's con game. He's been playing America, mocking us.
Democratic Senator Richard Blumenthal co-sponsoring a sanctions bill with Republican Senator Lindsey Graham to allow the president to tariff countries up to 500% if they buy Russian energy. Graham says, I hope countries like China, India, and Brazil, who prop up Putin's war machine, are about to pay a long overdue price. The president plans to use executive authority for the secondary tariffs, not rely on legislation, and this won't come without risk. China, India, and Brazil are all nations with which Trump is trying to negotiate trade deals. In Washington, I'm Amarillo.